Breakfast television provided in part by Tim's Omelet Bites. Back in 2 delicious flavors, bacon and cheese, and spinach and egg white.
Good morning, Toronto. Oh, 20 seconds, please. DJ Kim, please. Do it. I'm at Siraj, thank you.
Evo and myself will be doing this.
I was just going to say, I was like, who's going to rub this in first?
Oh,
there it is.
Johnny.
We're gonna have some Scotchy patty.
Yeah.
Again.
Scotchies for jerk chicken, and juicy patty.
Juicy patty. You know all about it. You know
I've been
all about
to Jamaica
it, Frank.
many times, so I love it. I'm looking so
enjoy it one more time.
Yeah. Actually, the destination we're going to, that was my honeymoon location.
Really?
Really?
Yes.
Oh.
So fond memories.
Where do you make my honeymoon? With Devo.
Yeah. You and Devo. Oh, yeah.
One lucky viewer. It's an opportunity. Go down to Sandals in Jamaica. Honestly, again, it's a quick turnaround. When's the actual week of the trip?
January 27th.
January 27th?
Yeah.
Sandals have been a good friend of the show for a while here. Again, Frankie and Devo down in Jamaica. This is gonna be a lot of fun. How many of these trips have you made down through the years with viewers like this?
This is probably 3 or 4. This is a big one because it is a little bit more intimate in the sense too. Because we did one year where we brought like a plane load of people to Disney World. Well, that was really hard to kind of get to know everybody. But I really quite enjoy these periods of time where we get to know our viewers as well. And Sandals is like the Disney World of adult living.
Yeah.
Go on.
Hey now.
It's just the way they do things there and the amount of different amenities that you have, the restaurant selections that you have. It's like you are pampered very well as a couple that are there. And then their sister properties is the beaches. If you ever want to go with the family, the beaches are great properties as well.
I'd like to go. I'm so sorry. We were just there with the kids last year before I came into this lovely new life of mine, and it was just it's such a great place to go with the family as well.
Oh,
there's
Jamaica
so many activities. Like they got to, the ocean. It was just, it was really fun. I'm going back there in my mind. Okay, well, have fun, Frank. Have fun, Devo. Have fun, everybody.
Yes.
Yeah.
Again, you could go down there with Devo and Frank. Go online for your chance to win. breakfasttelevision.ca. Quickly. If you think there are a lot of pot shops in Ontario right now, you ain't seen nothing yet. The Ontario government is amending the act to increase the limit of cannabis retail store authorizations from 75 currently to 150 per licensed retail operator. This is being done in an effort to, quote, support a healthy and competitive legal cannabis market, end quote. Changes came into effect a few days ago, like so many here in the new calendar year. Meredith Shaw, do we have enough of these?
I mean, in my humble opinion, yeah. I mean, just driving down Queen West, very close from where I am at the studio to where I go home. I mean, it's every third or fourth spot, to be honest. Now, some of them haven't lasted because they have been in competition with each other. So some part of that, I guess, takes care of itself and just
and
like free enterprise.
And they're in competition with the black market.
And that, unfortunately, is still the case in terms of pricing.
And people are allowed to grow 4 plants per person. So I don't know if you know how much pot that is. It's usually one plant, if grown well, is about $4,000 worth of pot. So 4 plants gives you a huge yield. So there's a lot of that people give for Christmas gifts and whatnot like that. So the illegal black market's one that's really affecting the industry. I will also tell you just a recent stat. I looked at some numbers. As of February last year, 2023, there were 1,600 pot stores in the province of Ontario. As a comparison, there are more pot stores than what there are florists in Ontario. Wow. Flower shops. So in my community, there are more pot shops in Bradford than Tim Hortons.
Some would say they are also a form of flower shop. In a way.
A little bit.
Yeah, well, there's some flower buds that are there.
Yes.
The market's going to knock all these out, but the key is how do you get illegal pot off the streets? Because a lot of that is also, we don't know where it's coming from. It could be laced with many different things that are out there as well from a safety perspective that's there.
We've done so many stories on, especially you mentioned Queen, so Queen West, but also Queen East. There are corners where I have been there for different stories, and literally kitty corner. on one intersection, there's a pot shop on each individual corner. You're just eating yourself, really.
Well, and I have a friend that owned two.
Yeah.
Two Tokyo Smokes, and he's dying. It's not working for him.
Yeah.
It's not working.
I mean, anyone who thinks we need more, you've lost your mind. You have 100% lost your mind. This was not the boom that the federal government thought it was going to be. Maybe they can make changes to it. I don't know. I'm not going to say it's been a waste of time. I don't want to go that far. But this is not working out the way people thought it would. It's just for a lot of the reasons that have been brought up here. And there's just a lot of them, and I think there are too many.
Yeah, quite frankly, I thought they would take less, do less.
Yes.
Bring it back.
To allow the people that are in the business to actually make money at it.
Or look at what they're currently doing
Yeah.
and maybe try to figure out ways that you can maybe take the price down, free up some of the regulations that are there. What can we do to kind of curb that black market that's there instead of just let's throw more stores out there.
And this is on
Yeah,
top
stores
of
is
you
wrong.
being able to order online on OCS, right?
True.
On
Yes.
Ontario cannabis stores as well.
Which is all pretty much through the LCBO
Yeah.
really tied to.
Do we need more or less of these? Feedback at breakfasttelevision.ca. Tammy's got news coming up here in a second. Also coming up later on BT, we'll have tips to help you make and keep, keeping's the key, the New Year's resolutions that you made and you might not keep. How do you keep them? We'll help you keep them next. We'll try.